Welcome back. Here's where we need to go. Yes. Yeah, you also want to talk to her here, or else you'll have to backtrack. Hi, kid. Alright, so let's get going. So, interesting things have happened since the 6 months. Yeah. Since the 6 weeks that I was gone, the computer just wanted to dick with me. And always. Oh, who's this guy? Yeah, a thief that I could avoid. And so I did. There's one more fight that I have to deal with. That's you. Must have my cut sleeve. Right, so I was gone for an eternity. And I'm back now. Okay, so here's the guard we need to talk to. Yes. Here you are. Back then, the Pokemon community had a whole scandal with King Nappy, and now they have another one, this time with something that has been done before. Gen 8 will not have all Pokemon in the National Dex. Apparently there won't even be one. A brown Pokeball. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna save this guy for my grinding. Oh, that's not even fair. Speaking of beginners, there's a bit of an uproar in regards to Sword and Shield. Something that also caused an uproar back when we were having Ruby and Sapphire, and I'm not talking about Emeralds or Fire Red and Leaf Green, no. Put those aside, we only had those games, Ruby and Sapphire. There's only certain Pokemon you can actually catch in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Smogon calls it the 200 metagame. I also did a similar thing with a hack called Pokemon Ruby 202, where you only get to use Pokemon you can catch in either Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire. You can see why you never heard of it, because it's not even remotely popular. Because people love to have all 800 Pokemon. It's consistent, it's something they're used to using, and Gen 8 decides to do away with the same process. I mean, Gen 3, not many Pokemon were in the National Dex. No Tyranitar, no Charizard, no Nidoking, no Butterfree, no Snorlax. Gen 5 also started a similar trend. Black and White. You didn't even get a chance to use any Pokemon beforehand, at least until you completed the game, then you can transfer Gen 4. Now, unlike Gen 3, Gen 3 had no such compatibility for Gen 2 or Gen 1 games. In Gen 3, for Ruby and Sapphire, once you enter the advanced stages, with Pokemon Game Boy Advance, you can never use Pokemon like Tyranitar and the like. No, no, no. It's the same thing as Gen 3. And people are in a huge uproar on Twitter all over it. They even made petitions, they even attacked game developers over this. I mean, from what I've heard, the game developers are actually doing all the sprites from scratch. The complaint in Gen 7 is that, oh, they're using these Gen 6 models, how lazy. What? They're taking away, like, Pokemon for Gen 8? How horrible. It's like a wheel, it's a cyclical nature. They just... I have to give some, pity for Game Freak or any game developer that has to go through this mindlessness. I mean, that's just downright unfair. What's up here? Ah! Roland. Oh, hi. Oh, nothing much. Just, complete silly outroar with, Sword and Shield. And, these idiots just keep complaining and complaining that, oh, they don't have, like, Gen 6 they don't have, like, my Gen 1 Pokemon, Gen 2, Gen 3, it's gonna be Gen 8, it's gonna be a horrible game. Even though previously before they complained that, the models, like, are just reused and lazy and the animations are gonna suck. And that's why we're into this. Oh, that too. Indeed. What? Yes, an epic battle with a random camper named Roland. Hey, he's like a childhood friend, so... Or childhood rivals, you know what, fellow student. And he's got a hair cross. Alright. I wonder if I could get a hair cross myself. It's only kinda good on level 54 where it actually gets Mega Horn. The fighting typing's kinda useless except for being ultra weak to flying types, really. Well... That's not good. Do you have random movesets? Bubble Beam's not nice. But yeah, the whole issue with like the Pokemon community and certain questionable acts against the fan base has been glossed over in favor of a more mundane, sillier outrage. That's all that can be said here. What Pokemon is that? Oh no. That might have been different from before. Do you have a ground move? I'm gonna do what Pokemon Challenges does and play by immunities. Oh, setup's pretty bad. Okay, are you gonna die if this thing hits you? I'm gonna eat those words. Living dangerously. When I press this button, this thing may die. Or not. I'm sorry, I thought this was, Crystal Kaizo or something. Yeah, I can't really try to make the game hard. I'm really just trying to get through it and show off as much of the plot as I can. Show off this brand new world. Yeah, of course I'm tough. Argent Central. Ah, this is where the plot can thicken. but new Pokemon. Well, that's why I have Jump Bluff over here. I hope I can catch what I see here. Alright, who will our winner be? Yippee! My favorite Pokemon! Not a flying type, which I desperately needed. We're still encountering Rattatas at this point in the game. But that's nothing new. After all, if it was gone, people would complain. There's an old saying, a person is smart, people are dumb. Or something similar to that. My memory's kind of shitty today. Well, I got the perfect name for you. Okay. Nice sprite. And never bother me again. God damn it. I just want to have cool Pokemon. I really do. Alright, speeding this up. No, I recall that there was like a special little battle around here. Oh, no. That's not good. Do you have a... No. You're just gonna go for a water move. Or do that. But yeah, you can get an Electabuzz from one of the Pokemon centers. Elekid's actually a really good Pokemon. Just don't let it take too many physical hits and it'll serve you well. Alright, I'm gonna stay in. If this thing somehow survives, I'm gonna go into Sandslash. No, and hashtag Dexit. They're all making puns for this whole ordeal. What's in that Pokeball? Or item ball? That's an oddly colored Raticate there, but it's not a shiny. Well, on the plus side, I can just straight up evolve the Rattata. I think I should use that as like a front line sort of. Okay, here it is. What is this? Well, what do you know? 2 D-stones. Perfect. Good indicator right there. Let's continue onwards. What's ahead? Area 109. The jungle. What I'm hoping to run into is the daycare. As soon as I can find the daycare... Force of habit. As soon as I find the daycare, I'm gonna get like a large army up pretty soon. You're a trainer. Come on, just let me get through without any incidents so I can off-screen you idiots. Do I have a fishing rod? You son of a... Why didn't I... Oh, one of the torn pages. Page of an ancient book. I'll try to come up with a compilation to get all 5. The jungle entrance. Yo, will you give me a fishing rod if I beat you or something? Or are you just gonna battle me? Sorry, this is taking a little while. Yep. Trainer. We're gonna reach the next town, hopefully the Argent Central, and then we'll hit some plots. So, quick recap, we beat a bunch of bad guys in the previous episode. I did happen to steal one of the shiny Miltanks from the farm when no one was looking. I'm gonna let that Miltank be one of the major team members. Give me a rod. I think there's some side quests across there. Yeah. No? Why do you ask? Yeah. Oh? It must be a... No, it can't be a Viper. That's not a Cobra. A physical attacking... No, that thing... Let's see what I can catch. Ooh, Safari Zone music. Nice throwback there. Alright, what magical Pokemon will we get now? Please be a goddamn flying type that can fly. Please. Wait! Did I catch this? No. Alright. No, I'm not even trying with the nicknames. Let's just move on. There's no point in catching the Arbok. Spoilers. Let's just try to get past the jungle. I think we might run into somebody. Who knows? You remind me so much of a bee that I used to have. Yeah. I lost an Ivysaur, a Beedrill, and a Nidoran female. No, I didn't have a flying type before. No. What are you talking about? I didn't lose any flying type. Great. Drowsy. There's Dark Side Phil. Who else could be such a money-grubbing, creepy, fat, ugly, indecent? Honestly, what do I have to say about fan bases other than being just simply the masses? But hey, you want to belong somewhere. So why not join up with my group too? Sorry, I'm speeding up. There's nothing here. Unexpected. Go away. In fact, get out. I also had, I have a shiny Graveler. Voices up ahead. I have a shiny Graveler, and eventually I'll have it used for Earthquake shenanigans. Sorry, no fairy type in this game. Out. Don't sleep me. Miltank. That one's higher level than mine. I better start training it off screen. That's a nice bit of EXP. Yelling. Hey! Some dialogue there. Is any? No, I can't do the voice. Uh-oh. It sounds like a B-movie trip with like Anaconda. Actually, pretty frightening. If you encountered an Arbok, just this giant 11-foot monstrosity, just bearing his fangs on you, either constricting you, probably gonna bite you. There it is. You think you can take it on your own? What if I say no? I don't know. But I'll have to try. Be careful and good luck. This is the cobra that the guard warned me about. If it's a shiny, I might consider it. No shiny. The level's high, though. Technically, Dupe's Claws doesn't come into play if I haven't actually caught it. This thing's bulky. Wanna catch it, or... It's technically a Giftmon. So why the hell not? Ouch. Okay. Let's bring you to the table. Ooh, Screech. If you... Now, just to be safe, in case that thing does wake up first turn and murders me with a critical hit poison sting, see? Anticipating the future. Don't worry, we're gonna catch some interesting snake coming up much later. Arbok was caught. Truly vengeful nature won't give up the chase no matter how far once it targets its prey. Gotta catch them all after all. Cobra Commander. Alright, get up. Really did it. You look like Erica. What's yours? Oh, get to name her. I guess we'll just settle for Ashlyn then. Because why not? I couldn't have left you in trouble like that. No way, I'm not gonna let a girl get eaten by a snake. Argent Central. Dropped her bow. Oh, cute little pink bow. Alright, let's follow the girl. Oh, why'd you have to go here? Let me guess, a pretty girl? That's intriguing! Why am I seeing this again? Alright, that's the highlight. Butterfree. And you confuse me, you a-hole. I forgot! Butterfree in Gen 2 for some reason doesn't have attacking moves other than confusion, and oh, I hate you. It's kinda similar to that Shuckle in Crystal Kaizo where it doesn't have attacks. That's why they can spam and compound moves like confusion and sleep. Take it. At least Ariados is clean, so if you somehow catch a Spinarak, well, worry not, you can at least have an actual spider. It was about that girl who passed by a moment ago. What do you know? Oh. Oh, killing it. Gotta go for the slow flake route and just kill everything that I see, even though it takes the fun out of the game. Just a little bit. 2 paths. I don't like this. Jungle Southgate. Emulating the console on my mobile phone. Oh. Alright, there's people here, so let's do a little bit of exploration. Okay, so Mankey's the other Pokemon. Alright, let's do something dumb and explore the whole jungle. Go away. Yummy. Something I can sell for more useful money. Yeah, in this, you do not actually need HP ups if you really know what you're doing. Alright, Southgate. Have we reached the next city? Me? Indeed. Yeah. I defeated it by capturing it. Spoiler warning, that won't be the only giant snake we'll be catching. That actually has a bit of lore in this game. Okay, definitely gotta continue onwards. Oh, there's a new place. Huh? Dupes. That means I can ignore you without any trouble. If there's water, though, I might consider... Oh. Area 10, the jungle, Area 11. Wow, we're gonna be on a catching spree right now. What have we got? PF scan, if you miss, you're dead to me, literally. Don't play around with this thing. Oh god. This is a very, very dangerous catch. I think I can weaken it with a Mega Drain. Oh. Wait. Oh, no. It's trying to use Protect, that's why. Okay, so Protect's one of those moves. You're not gonna kill this thing with a Mega Drain. Your attack stat's not that great. But you do two-shot it. Alright. Let's not play around. Let's actually catch this thing because I'm expecting a full-on grenade here. Okay, thank God. We shall call this diffusion. perfect name for... What was that Pokemon that was grass and steel type that's unevolved? The Ferroseed. Yeah, I still distinctly recall Naturia. Okay, you're not even looking. You have something, don't you? Alright, let's get Blastoise up to snuff. What's down there? Yellow. Oh, a legendary bird. You know, I was looking for a bird. I forgot you could actually catch this in this game. Now, I need to know a special code, which, since I played the game before, I actually happen to know. But, let me see if I could get my hands on a whole set of Ultra Balls, because that thing's gonna get obliterate the sleep users. And there is water. We should be approaching the Argentina. Is that why they call it the Argent City? Argent Warehouse, that's where the bird is located. Yes, I did. But we can't have everything in life now, can we? I mean, we can try. And it's good to try. Growlithe. Good matchup. Alright. This has been going on for a little while. I just want to get to the next city. Make my plan. Another Pokemon. That could have been something. I could have leveled up. And we're doing this. Okay. No, you're not pulling that Crystal Kaizo, like, evasion Koga shit on me. No, no, no. Only I get to inflict such horrors upon unfortunate players. Now, I know some Pokemon hackers don't really think much about putting evasion moves on anything. Gasp. You saw that, didn't you? No, 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 no. You saw that. Let me hit this again. Well, you can hit it again. That was an unpleasant surprise. And what, did that bird just try to zap me? What? Where am I on the map? Let me see if I'm in the right place. I have money, so I can train. Area 11. So I'm gonna catch something now. Oh, don't do this. You had to do this. Oh, you have one of the holy Pokemon in this game. And you have a very, very good special defense, because Blastoise didn't kill you. Last Jamie. Alright, I'm in area 11. We're almost the home turf. A sailor here. God damn it, I just want to fish. Where is Starmie? Let me actually triple check this. I could lose my chance in getting a decent water type if I don't check this properly. You son of a... So I lost the Staryu. I straight up lost it. You know what? I'm not gonna feel bad when I get that Lapras. Oh no, what are you doing there? Don't block away, okay? Good girl. Oh no, what have you got? Hello, Noise. I was not inviting you here. What's the other Pokemon? Oh, it's ugly. Honestly, getting a Zubat or Golbat might not be such a bad thing if I could get just a flyer. That doesn't happen to be a Zapdos. Growl. Alright, go away. Well, just money lying around. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine. Is DSP around? He's gonna be all like, oh look, there's money, I must have money. Yes, you have been avoided. And I have made it to a city. Argentina, no, Argent Central. Gotta say, Spanish people make great hacks, especially for Gen 2. I really buff. You. Alright, and you? What do you got? You have a Sunstone. And these unfair items that I will never use. Super Potion. Let's, look at this prize right here. But we shall continue later. Oh! We have to talk to her. This is the boy who saved me from that Arbok. By the way, you dropped your pink bow in the jungle. Here you go. Oh. An adventure, yeah. Alright, so what happened was, a little brief recap. Well, no. Nah. Go watch the other parts, I have a full Nuzlocke there. Yeah, go watch the episodes, it'll detail almost everything. Yeah. It is. You know what? Why not? Oh. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Boo. This is Oscar. He's the one Professor Moe tasked to help gather information about the elemental orbs. Hi there. What's going on? Really? Yeah. I just don't want that to happen. You don't have to worry about things like that anymore. Oh? What is it? Oh, so we got a little bit of a mystery going on here. Alright, I'm gonna take your daughter on a trip. Yep. And what's this? A gym right there of abandoned research. One quick thing. There's a warehouse, I believe. Is this? No. None of my Pokemon can swim. Oh. So we may have to go to the gym later on. Largest research facility in all West Sweden. No. Seeing the cave in the south part of town. Refuge for protection against the Super Onyx. The Super Onyx may look like any other Onyx, but it's a dreaded force to be reckoned with. I told you there'd be a really dangerous giant snake that I have to deal with eventually. Its last attack was 4 months ago. Our gym leader Sapphire was just strong enough to halve its rampage. So thankfully our town survived. Imagine an Onyx with the temperament of a Gyarados, yet it's so powerful that it can destroy cities. Its attacks have never caused any serious injuries, but the townsfolk still live in fear of it. You can probably assume why that research building was shut down and all the scientists left this town for good. And with that, we'll end it off here on this cliffhanger note. After we go to the Pokemon Center and prepare to catch something that can possibly swim, or something that could possibly fly. Let's see what we got here. So we have prizes here. Magikarp, Ditto, Abra, Togepi. This is a iffy maybe. But I would rather catch a flying type. You can get TMs here. Noise, noise, noise. Snorlax. Oh ho ho ho. Lapras. Also really good. I think I'll just stick with the Lapras for now, so we'll see what we get next part. So until then, take care. Be sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. It would be much appreciated. And we're back with some more Pokemon Dark Energy. Now we shall see what we get in the city of Argent Center. Seems pretty good, but I'm gonna go for this. Yes. There's a male. I believe we shall go for strongest freezing cipher. Alright. So now, got a newer team. Here we have this bad boy over here. Finally a flying type. We have this as well. Escrow, which rock typing is useful. This thing's not so good. And we have CLMP. Oh, and this nice level 35 as well. Focus Band, Body Slam. So his only move is Body Slam. I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. But soon enough. But there's something that I haven't really recorded yet. But I should show off. Go away. So, how do I get those high levels without a daycare? Well, I fight through the battle simulators really carefully. I do grind here as well, just to save some time. So, What I didn't do was follow this direction. And there it is. The second best Pokemon in Generation 2. Ever since it gets hidden power. Now Rhydons can't stop it. So it looks like it's going to be heading downwards, so I'm going to do the same. Since I lost my chance to get like a good Staryu, Lapras will have to suffice. And I want to keep that for later because some of the late game are going to introduce Dragonites, which are very, very powerful. Here's the refuge. What's in here? Can I find anything here? Nope. No wild Pokemon here. Well, we'll leave that here for now. Let's explore the city. Extincted Pokemon. Right, so we cannot get our access to Zapdos here. The code. Let me look this up. So... Alright, let's see what we catch over there. We're gonna advance. What do we get here? A flying type! Exactly what I wanted and needed. The best part is, it doesn't get Whirlwind. It's better than Spearow and Fearow. It's near perfect, but... And that's a big but. I gotta figure out how to catch it. Pursuit. How do I weaken this? Because this thing is fragile like you wouldn't believe. Well, technically all along I've had like a sort of flying type. But I want an actual drill-pecking monstrosity flying type like, say, Doduo. Much faster, much stronger, much better. I know you can take it, I know you can. Oh my god, you're giving me some cardiac here. Alright, alright. Ouch. Alright, stop playing around. Yes. Yes. The triple DS. Oh right, I can't use numbers. Excellent. What's here? Gonna wait. Grand Tower. Milky Village. So this is an optional spot over here. We're not going to even touch this until much later. Test against their skills. I'll tell you right now, you need to be around level 70 to survive this. I'll give you a brief glimpse and teaser, and then we'll move on. Yeah. Oh no. No. Thank you, but no. Of course, if you need to heal... the Signet and buy stuff from my shop. And this. Well, now what? What, are you kidding? Feel full heals, hyper potions, and max revives. What's all that about? Well, I'll keep it around with me. Well, that's the end of this part. I'll be training up this baby over here. Yeah, if you're wondering, I totally didn't borrow one of these at the Milky Village farm. No, totally did not. Alright. So, next episode, we're gonna reach another city.